Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to MS FITZ'S Adventures. We're indoors because it's like a tornado outside. Only a dust storm. Yeah, it was really nice over the weekend here in Indio. And we wanted to show you the park today. And we woke up to, about 40-mile-an-hour winds and dust everywhere and dirt. And yep, so we're in here. And Max, are you right there? Are you okay? Is Max okay? Okay, we're just talking. No, you don't. You want a pet? Okay. All right. So anyways, what we were gonna do is we were gonna show you the park here and walk around and everything because this is our last week here, and then we're gonna take off and we're gonna go to another state, and we really can't wait. And the people are waiting for us. They asked shirt sizes and name tags and all that good stuff. So that was pretty cool. We talked to them yesterday and today and got all that stuff done. Our onboarding, getting all that paperwork in and stuff, we're still working on. It's like long, but we'll get it all done real soon and we'll have it ready for them probably in the next couple days. It's our day off today, so we went ahead and we got the truck. We didn't take you with us, but we got the truck aligned. Shaky roads, bumpy roads that we've been on for the last year and a half, 2 years. It's taken its toll on the front end, so they went ahead and aligned it, balanced the tires for it, did all that stuff. That was a big, pretty penny. Yep, and then we went shopping and stuff. But we got something to show you. We've been wanting to get a solar generator, and since we got rid of storage and don't have that bill, I figured I can have a bill and get a solar generator. So we did an affirm payment type plan for 12 months. And this is what we got. We'll show you. We're going to unbox it here in a couple seconds. I wasn't sure which one to get. And I really didn't see the size. I kind of did, but I know how much voltage I wanted. So I think we got a really big one. So I'll let you decide. We got it right here, and I will start opening it, huh? You want to open it? All right, somebody in the office accidentally opened it on us, so it's already open. I was going to tape it up, and I said the heck no. And I got one other thing I got to show you, too. This is not a solar generator, but this little box here is the carburetor for our gas generator. So this was $29, and we're going to unbox it first. How's that sound? So let's check this one out right now. All right, so I've already opened this one up and gotten everything out and checked it all out. They gave me a new spark plug for it. All right, they gave me a little filter for it. We only have probably, I don't know, maybe 80, 90 hours on our generator. So yeah, they gave us a little foam filter. And then this is the carburetor itself, and this goes on, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. And then here's all the little gaskets for it. There should be 3 of those. Yep. So that's going to be put on in another day or 2, but I'm really not going to do it when there's a dust storm out yet. So we'll have to wait on that. We might do it on our way out. It's only going to take me like a half hour to put it on. So that is the great deal we got, really. $29. And they free shipping, obviously, on Amazon. And then they give you the spark plug and they give you everything with that. So that's pretty cool. Now the next box is over here. And let Dione get on the other side. Alright guys, so we're going to open this up. This is the Blue Yeti. I don't know, what does it say here? It's 120 volts to plug in. Okay. I guess they send them to Europe also, or Japan and other places. Here is the instruction manual. Let's see what's in there. Oh, look at all that. That is all the wires for the Blue Yeti. And I can tell, I know one of them is for the cigarette lighter to charge it. I'll have to figure out what all these are for, and we'll figure that out a little bit later. But you can see there's a plug here, plug in the wall, and I don't know what any of these are. So we will be learning very soon about all this stuff. And we'll go ahead and put that back, and we'll keep that out. And what's this on this side? So this is the charger. This is the charger, and the charger is pretty heavy. It's a good 4 pounds, 5 pounds. Okay, take that out, straight up. And there's our monster. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to lift this up and take it out. We're going to take the box out, and then we'll show you out of the box. How's that sound? Alright guys, so we put it on the bed because there's no place to put it right now. So I'm going to show you what we have. So let's put this off. Can we get that side? Alright, thing weighs 60 pounds, okay, and this is it. We don't plan on putting it on the bed. It's a 2,000 watt hour battery pack is what it is. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that we can charge it with a solar panel. This is a cigarette lighter output. I don't know where all the inputs are. These are all outputs. Look at this. It has cell phones. So we can put 2 of our cell phones on top here, and they will charge all up for us. On this side is an input. Please be a little round. I hope that is the input, or this one here is an input. And this one tells you which type it is, which is a PD, I can't really see that well, 35-150 volt car charger. So, and this is an appliance on the other side. Huh. Let's put that back on right. Now what they tell you to do is to run the battery down all the way, I was reading. So when you first get it, you just run the battery down. I'm hoping this will fit onto the panels we have. We've got 2 of the, what's the other brand?
Jackery? Yeah,
Jackery panels. And the 2, hopefully that's, I think it's 200 watts or 400 watts total. Nothing on this side to look at, but the specs on here, the output. You can check that out. So I don't know where we're going to put this as yet, but it's a behemoth, isn't it? So if I turn on the power, it says it's 64% when they send it. I can touch screen, I think, maybe not. I don't know how you would do that. I think you go down on something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We're going to read the instructions. So it has lots of outputs. It has AC outputs up here. It has 6 of those. So that would be for my CPAC machine, for laptops, for TV maybe. Air conditioner maybe. I doubt it. The air conditioner will a fan for sure, but not maybe in the air conditioner. It says 2 hours that the air conditioner can wipe out this battery because of the amps that it uses. So there is a simple formula, and I have to figure out the simple formula because I was reading about it. So I will let you know when I know, but I guess we'll have to learn together, everybody, because this is a Blue Yeti. I think it's one of the better brands. I know there's a bunch of people that use them, and I've seen them being used, so that's pretty cool. So this battery says that it was born 1/30/2020. Is that what that means? I don't know what that means unless we can change the date. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can. Look, it is touchscreen. So data. Let's see what the data is. So you can scroll up and down. So you can put your settings. The settings for AC output voltage. Okay, different what hertz they are, and oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what the next is. Language setting, English. Date setting. We want to change the date. Today's date is 0, right? How's it gonna go? Is it gonna be 3? We'll figure that out later, I think. This is taking too long and we are recording this, so we'll learn how to do all this a little bit later. But yeah, this is our Blue Yeti, and I'm going to run down the battery tonight by using it for my CPAC machine and see how it works. Yep, and I don't know where the heck I'm going to put it, so I'll show you where I'm going to think I'm going to put it, and then see if that's going to work or not going to work. All right, we'll go. I'll show you right now. All right, guys, so I want to show you it on the bed. We tried to figure some things out. I'll figure it out more when we read the manuals. We did take our phones, though. See, we put them on here. Watch what happens when you put them on the top. Look at this, watch. Okay, that quick, that easy. And take yours and put it up and down. Oop, let me see. There it goes, 87%. So it came with a 64. I'm gonna use it tonight and probably use it tomorrow, then plug the thing in and charge it up. Where I'm gonna end up putting it is in this little corner down here. And I don't know if you can even see this little corner, but yeah, this corner right here, and it barely fits. I'll have to still step aside. CPAC machines here, look, we have the fan right here. And I can always plug in the fan too. We'll do that tonight just to get the battery drained. So, all right, guys, this is the Blue Yeti. So, definitely pretty cool. Look, DC on, AC on. That's how you turn those on. We figured that out. And I'm gonna, like I said, read the manual tonight. But hey, it's working. We've got the CPAC machine plugged in and it turned on. So I will be fine. I can breathe now. Yay! Because we had this thing going on, which was for the CPAC machine, and I have this little cord right here that I would drop down to plug into the CPAC machine down here. Sorry, it's so dark. Yeah, no room in here. This is 60 pounds, man. I don't know how we're going to carry it. I think when we carry it, it's going to be in the back of the truck, inside the cab. And I'm going to hook it up to the cigarette lighter adapter in there, or I don't know if I can charge it with an inverter, but I'll have to figure that out. So yeah, so I was thinking in the truck as we go, if I take it and plug it into the inverter, will that work? Maybe, if not the cigarette lighter. But this has the quick charge on it. I know by plugging it in, I think it's 3 hours, 2.5 hours from completely empty to charge. And I think it's like 4 hours or 5 hours with a car charger and your cigarette lighter. And then solar, depending on the panels that you have. And I think we just have 200 watts. Maybe we have 4. But anyways, yeah, that charges about in 6 hours. So if you put it out, panels out all day, have it plugged in, have it in the house, that would be really good. And then we can have, when we leave and go someplace, we can have power for everything. It will run my Starlink. So when we're out boomdocking and I need to get a video out and we have no internet on our phones or anything like that, we can just stop, plug in the Starlink, put the antenna out, and we will get anything we need you know, all the locations on our phones, and also for internet, and we'll get also on our laptops. So that's a big deal, and we can also send out videos to you guys, so that's important to us. So like I said, we're leaving in probably a week from tomorrow. So we have 7 days left here on the property. There's a lot to do still. I've been watering, I've been doing all sorts of other things, trying to fix the trailer up. Almost got the electrical working with somebody's help. Couldn't do it by myself, so I thank Brian for helping me. He and I have been looking at it, and I guess everybody else gave up on it or something, but it's a pain in the butt. And it's a little old Airstream 1950s, and it's really warm, and it's not even warm yet here. So when you get inside, it's like toasty. So it does have an air conditioner, but when you're working on electrical, you can't have the air conditioner on, right? It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Dione asked me, well, didn't you have an air conditioner in there? Yeah. So all right, guys, yeah, so tomorrow we'll show you some more things. Maybe a little cooking tonight, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to relax. We've been really super busy. Dion's been working her butt off. She was building tents. There's like 80 tents that she has to build, and she's got down like 20 some of them. She counted all the pillows and all the sleeping bags for the campers and washed them all and stuffed them into bags, made sure they're all clean. And then they're gonna, I guess, the week of the concert, they'll go out there and they'll sort of the day before set up all the tents, put all the stuff, the amenities into the tents, and they rent them out for $500 to $600 per couple. And if that's 2 people, if there's any more than 2 people, it can only be 3 because it's a 3-man tent, and then they charge an extra $200. So it could be up to $700 per site with these people if they rent our tents. If not, I think it's a couple $100. It's $500 if you bring your own. And then how much is it for trailers, campers? $200? $2,000 for the weekend? Yeah, $2,000 for the weekend for RVs to come into the park. So it's one big party here, and there'll be, like I keep saying, there's probably a couple thousand people in the park, and they say you can't even see the pool. And I could give you a link. You can go look at it. It's called Shadow Hills Coachella Fest, and they're older videos, but they're very well done. And you can see the crowds of people here in our park. So hopefully it's not going to be as windy tomorrow or whatever, maybe we'll walk around. We do have some eggs from what was their names?
It's either Sally and Sam.
No, it's Sally and Sam's, yeah. So Sally and Sam have eggs. Those are I posted it on Facebook. They're a pair of ducks, mallards, that are like really close together, and they walk everywhere together all through the park, and people were feeding them and doing, you know. Well, we found some eggs when I was trying to clean out one of the old RVs, the Airstreams, and Dione looked under there. How many eggs?
8 or 9.
8 or 9 eggs. So hopefully they hatch. There's no coyotes, hopefully get in, or snakes or whatever else eats all that stuff. So birds and all that, and crows. So yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna go and do some things. It's getting a little warm in here. I got to turn back on the air conditioner because I'm sweating a little bit, and the air conditioner makes too much noise for you guys. What else? Anything on?
Nope.
All right, so I guess we'll see him tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow, and I got to get this video out for you, and I got to do a couple other ones. I'm trying not to make it so we don't have a video, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to make it so you have a video every week while we're on our trip, and then you'll get a bunch of the ones from our trip. So we'll be out on the road for just a short time, probably a week or 2 to get there. And yeah. So anyways, we'll see you in just a little bit. Hey, well, it's the next day after we got our Blue Yeti, and we actually read the instructions, and at night we took and ran the fan for like actually about 14 hours. And then it got the Blue Yeti actually got down to like what, 21 from like 61, yeah. Just running the fan for that many hours. So we still have about 20 left on it, I guess, percent. And I'm going to go ahead and charge it up probably today and get that all charged, right? Mm-hmm. But meanwhile, I want to kind of show you what's going on here at the park. So anyways, guys, we just got off work. We've been working all day. I've been watering. Dion's been cleaning, and more cleaning, and then watering all the shrubs and all the fruit trees that are on the property here. Lots of oranges, some lemons and grapefruit and limes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Hey, look behind me. My coworker Mark, I helped him put up some of it, and then he put up the rest of it today and yesterday. He did a really awesome job. This is one of the tents. It's an old, or teepee rather. This is one of the old teepees. And you can see they're gonna put some carpeting in, a bearskin rug and everything else in it. This is what it looks like on the inside. But yeah, they'll put a bed mattress in here, and they'll put all sorts of stuff in there for everybody. And this is for Coachella Fest. They can rent this out. I think it's like $600, $700, huh?
For the weekend, yeah.
For the weekend. So hey, you could be the first to have your own teepee, guys. Come on out here to Shadow Hills Resort. There's the other teepee. They did a really good job, I have to say. Mark is awesome when he comes to building teepees. Great job, Mark. Look at that. Yeah, pretty cool. And the key is, the foundation to a teepee is 3 poles. So the first 3 poles you put up are the poles that actually do the circumference of the teepee, and then the rest of them kind of lay in, and then the last 2 go on to wrap around everything. So this is pretty cool. Pretty awesome here. We actually are kind of getting rid of a bunch of people here. Winter's over, spring's coming. All these snowbirds that are from Canada, they're going back home now. So this is the park. There's actually koi, there's supposedly a bass and a couple catfish in there also. This is not a natural pond, they actually built this pond. And then they have one over here, which is a small pond. That is filtered out water. They have a filter system over there, and then they back flush it, and they back flush it to fill this pond up. So yeah, so each one of these pedestals here, they're going to put a camper on this side, and they're going to put a camper on the other side. So for every pedestal, which there's 24 around the pond, there'll be 48 campers here. They're all going to be charged depending on if they have tents or not. If they don't have a tent and they're using our stuff, then it's almost, what, $500 or $600?
$738.
$738 for their spot for 2 people, and then $200 more for the 3rd person. You can only have 3 people in the tent. So we provide the tents. If not, they can rent the spot out. I don't know how much that is, but $528 for a spot. And you can see we have them, every bit of grass here will be covered with the Coachella kids for 2 weekends. So the 13th, 14th, 15th, and then the whatever the rest of them is. And then the last one is Stagecoach. And Stagecoach is with country music, and country people tend to drink a little bit more Jack Daniels and get a little bit more rowdier. And the people at Coachella just take a lot of drugs and kind of chill out. So I think they like the people at Coachella better because they're a bunch of awesome kids and they're just having fun. You know, it's one big party here. And it will be. There will be about 2,000 people. Every bit of grass that's in this park will be taken up. So yeah. So you can see way over there in the distance, we have some geese, and those were bought. There was one lone female here, and she was very, very lonely, and now she has 3 men. And the second airstream over there, there's 9 eggs now. So yeah, they're doing their jobs. They're gonna multiply, and we're gonna have more little babies out here. I posted on Facebook a picture of 2 of the ducks, and I don't see the ducks right now. I see one of the ducks, but that's not him and her. There's a couple of ducks. It's a male and female, and they follow each other, and they're always around each other. So yeah, I don't know where they are and if they've had any eggs yet. But yeah, here's our park. So I don't know if you saw them or not. I tried to show you. Those swans right there have some eggs, and I'm gonna go see where the eggs are. Let's go check it out. So the eggs are down here someplace. Pretty good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
We got 9 eggs in there. Just making sure they're there.
Duck eggs?
Goose, geese, yeah, our geese that we have here. We bought it. There was a female here, and they bought 3 males. So yeah, just like 4 days ago, they got her in the water while I was out here fixing the plumbing or the wiring.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was over here because we were cleaning one of these units. We work here, so she was cleaning one of the units, and she went underneath to do the, you know, the sewer. And it was like she looked underneath there. There's 8 eggs. Now there's 9 eggs. So it's from those geese right there. Actually, the first one that's in line is the female, and all 3 of those are male.
Yeah, they're I see them over here all the time. I came out, I work here, so.
Hopefully she's laying on.
She's been in and out.
Yeah.
She's out in this cold.
We're waiting for this other batch over here. You got 2 mallards that have been following each other around, a couple, and they've just been together. They haven't been with any others.
Yeah.
And like I saw, well, a couple weeks ago, there must have been
50 ducks out.
50 ducks out here, and they were all doing it. But I didn't know that they did it like gang raping a duck, literally.
Yeah, they.
I mean, and like they're like really in the water, like they're gonna drown the woman, you know? I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird, you know? And then I was on my hands and knees, I was putting these boxes back on, I'm screwing it in, and all of a sudden the geese come up and they're floating around. I go, how majestic is this? And all of a sudden he's on top of her, drowning her. I'm like, dude, what do you do? Oh, I know what you're doing. It just didn't come into my mind.
The thing about geese, they get really aggressive when they got little ones.
Yeah, they will.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up today, aren't we?
Yeah.
I've been tired. I've been watering and doing all sorts of maintenance stuff here. And Dion's been cleaning and more cleaning and watering, and like me. So yeah, we're kind of tired. We're gonna go have an adult beverage and relax a little bit, watch a little news and do whatever we have to do. And have some dinner. Hey, I want you guys to come back and see us next week, but before you do that, why don't you go down and click the like button, and then go ahead and subscribe. And then after you subscribe, you can go ahead and click the bell. And when you do that, you'll have notifications every week that we have a new video out every Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is our last week here. We're going to be leaving. We're going to be going to another state in a new place. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of our videos. This has been fun here for the last 6 weeks. And I wish we could stay longer, but we can't. So yeah, we're going to say goodbye now. And hey, get on Patreon and check it out. I'm going to put up the slide right now. You can check it out on our webpage, which is MS FITZ'S ADVENTURES. And then here's the slide. Yeah, just read everything. We've got 3 different tiers to choose from, and we've got all sorts of fun things to do. And it helps our channel out. It helps us grow by donating money to us. I think it's like $3, $5, and $13 or something like that for the tiers. And then, hey, you'll see us every month. You'll see videos ahead of the time, and you'll see all sorts of bloopers and other things that we have on our site. So go check out Patreon. And then, hey, if you want to get on our website and see Dion's blog, go ahead and do that too. And check out all the photos and everything that we have. And come back next week. We'll see you then, okay? So say goodbye, honey.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys. We love you, and take care, and be good, and be kind, okay? Have a good one. Bye.